All right, we're back to Satisfactory. We return. Um, it's been a few days, obviously. Nothing seems to ever slow down, but that's been life. So, where we left off, we were doing the milestone for base building. And actually, getting a thumbnail ready, I didn't realize that it placed it in real time still when you're in photo mode. So I think we have tons of stuff actually that we can use to craft. So we will. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So we're just gonna get the basics we need for to build the base, and we will get a platform down, and we will start sort of scoping out the necessary things we need right now. So we need 100 iron plates to start. Yeah, so it seems like people are enjoying the first episode, first part, whatever. So good motivation to keep playing because I do really like this game, and I am unfortunately somebody who does unintentionally slow down over time when doing these things. So a little motivation will definitely go a long way there. So if you're continuing to like these, how about you like, comment, and subscribe? Tell me what I should be doing differently, and I will absolutely listen. The minimal comments that I receive, I absolutely read all of them and try to engage as much as I can. So I hope that we can continue this streak of playing a new game. We're not done with Dune. However, getting a break from it is a good thing. Too much Dune can really kind of strain how much you enjoy that game. Not to say that it's a bad game at all. In fact, it's a great game. I think it's worth everybody's time. But switching it up, spice of life. So we're almost done. We just need to do all of our concrete, which will take the most amount of time out of all this, and then we will start to set up the platform for feeding the materials and stuff that we need. We will just start on feeding directly to a constructor, multiple constructors to get everything that we need for the future. This is not by any means going to be an optimized run where we're going to be as efficient as possible. However, I don't remember anything from when I last played. So like setups, like constructor setups and biomass generators early and stuff, we're just going to be winging it. So we'll get the basics in, and we'll probably manifold everything because I like the overflow system, and I'm not good at sushi belts, and trying to evenly load balance is a lot of effort. So we'll probably work off manifolding and relying on power slugs to provide a larger amount of efficiency in the long term. But thankfully, there's a ton of those, and we're not going to be afraid to use the interactive map where we have to find everything that we need. But that's everything done for base building, so let's feed that in. And let's watch it launch off.
Milestone reached.
Off it
Several new
goes.
structures are now available for improving factory organization.
Woo.
Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Okay. So that's good. So now we have that done, and we can move into logistics, which will be absolutely important. Both of these will be. Part assembler will be necessary later. This is pretty crucial. I'd like to get on that quick, and but I do think we need logistics before that. So foundations is just a bunch of iron, from what I remember, and concrete. Okay, well. Let's get a. Oh, the bauxite has come back. That's good. Let's get a constructor down, specifically making concrete. While we handcraft the plates, and then we'll start out just a large flat platform somewhere. Come on. Okay. So we just want to. I have no plates, so let's fix that. So what do you need for a constructor? It's 2 reinforced 8 cables. That's easy enough. Reinforced is 6 plates, so we need 12. And then the screws. It's 12, so 24. Easy enough. And some cable. Very easy, very simple recipe. We'll do that. Constructor, and then we'll need some more plates. And we're just gonna throw this like right here. See what it needs to connect up. 11, 9 minimum. Okay. We'll do that. Power it up. And just do 11. We'll just do it straight. It's fine. And that's just going to make concrete for now. This hasn't available. Okay. Do this straight. And you're just going to make concrete and do I want another storage container specifically for concrete right now? I don't know how much it's going to put out. 10 and 10. How much are we doing? 15 a minute. Nah. It's fine. We'll just let that run for right now. Grab some more iron. And we're just going to make a ton of plates. And we will get the concrete going. This is looking more than fine. So it looks like over... I want a place that is already pretty flat. So maybe just right here. Just to start. To get the conveyor, like constructors set up. But I also don't want to consume any of like the cacti or anything. I do want to chop those down with the chainsaw when available. So I do think just right there is fine. We could also just do it literally right over the cliff's edge. That could be fine too. Could bring it down. Where's our next node of copper? Not that one. Way down there. 470 away. Oh, I see, way over there. You know, we could just do it right there. Like right there and bring the copper over. Because I'm gonna need a lot of it. Like we need to really maintain a wire output and everything. So probably worth it to just do it down there. Let's scrap the concrete that we already have. Finished. 23, not bad. And per foundation, it's 5. So yeah, concrete is the big barrier to entry right there. But that's fine. It's 2 per platform. So maybe do just a 10 by 10 to start. See how that looks. And then after that, we will get everything put down on it. I think I want to keep storage separate for now. Keep it nearby though, but primarily just make the 10 by 10 for smelting and constructing. We're almost done these. Just do all of them right now. I'd like to keep sort of everything central in a location that's easily accessible, and then branch off of it. All right, that's iron plates done. Let's go ahead and grab more concrete. Did I not grab it? Yeah. So, can't even do 10 yet. So what I'm going to do is handcraft a bunch again. a laborsome process, but it's fine. We have it here. It's just some biomass, some iron ore. Let's make up the concrete. Yeah, this will seriously benefit my sanity, especially to managing everything. And we're gonna, we're gonna try to keep everything clean looking. I like using straight. So when it comes to conveyors, so we're gonna try and maintain that aesthetic just for visual purposes and making it better for the video and for me. So it's Father's Day today. I don't know that any dads watch any of these, but if they do, happy Father's Day. I saw my dad today. It was nice. And from my loving partner, I got a card from them and our cats. So that was nice. Yeah, concrete. I think every dad is familiar with, I'm sure. I remember putting our basketball hoop when I was younger down and having to fill in the hole with concrete and hold it there for a while. And good memories with that thing. All right, so that's all of that done. And we'll grab what's over here, which should be about 20. Again. And yeah. 236. So that's pretty good. Probably not going to get the whole 10 by 10 done. Maybe even just the outside layer. However, it will be a start. And yeah, I mean, it makes the most sense to just bring it all down here. Like, this is where the water is. I can chop down these mushrooms. It's pretty open already. Like, it's not the most pretty location, but it's just a starting location. It's not too tough. There's a hive down there to bring everything down, especially when we get conveyor lifts. It'd be much easier. Maybe actually, you know what? No. We're gonna do it up here right now. We're just gonna do it right here. Clear out these leaves and everything. And we'll just do it right here. And it won't be 10 by 10, but we will get enough machinery going because I really do just want to get production going to progress towards the space elevator. Then we'll start thinking of grander plans. I think I'm overthinking this to start. So go ahead and just start it right here. We'll just do foundation 2s. I don't think we need to really do any higher. We'll start from the tallest point though. Looks to be about here. And we're going to toggle to zoop mode. So we're going to put this one down and we're going to bring it up here. You can see how many it's actually doing. So that's 10 right here. So we'll just start with this. And it'll zoop on in. Should definitely move the hub. Yeah, move the hub. Oh, everything in it too, though. We will. It's fine. It's gonna drop a. Oh, I was able to carry everything. That's good. We'll just move it to over here. Just up on right here, I guess is fine. Just do it close. That's fine. Goal is to move the equipment workshop too. How am I missing iron rods from dismantling the thing that gave me all of the iron rods back? Oh, I probably wasn't able to pick it up. Let's dump the inventory. Store. We want iron, concrete. Take these. Trash these small things. Trash the ore. I do have to stack of those. I was wondering if I was missing something there. Anyways. Where is the crate? It's not here. Okay. Doesn't matter. Foundations 2. Yeah, oh, this is a little unfortunate. Didn't think that one through, I guess. Okay, let's re-dismantle. All this. Did I accidentally dismantle something else? No. Okay, I guess I didn't really think about how that's gonna be. Oh, I guess I should grid it. Okay, I do need you to move, though. I need you to move further, please. Okay, unfortunate casualty, but... This is just gonna go, like, sideways, and it's not gonna look very good. I zoom it forward, it's not gonna look good. Let's try and go as far over this way as we can. And that way. I guess I'll do 10 by 6. How many does a constructor need? Is it just one? Platform width? Yeah, about that. Yeah, it fits nearly into 1. Okay. So technically 6 can fit on here. How do I fit it like that? Just click it. Okay. And then this is going up by not 10. I meant to do 9. I guess I can go further out. I don't know why. Definitely go one more out. 10 by 7. Sure. 9. Take the end off here. Okay. We'll just slowly fill this in. Almost enough. Oh no, it is barely enough. Okay. Oh no, went off. Still plenty of plates though. This will just be our starter platform. We're not going to be annoyed by grass cutting through it and everything. This is just to get us to the elevator. That's all. Grab our concrete. Quite inefficient, but that's okay. We still have room to extend it out this way, where we want to. We'll get this down here. Is there like a fill mode? No. Not a concrete. Okay. Need 5, 10, 15. How many do we need? 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30, 35, 70 concrete. Not terrible. Yeah, we have enough plates. I'm sure that there's a backlog of limestone to grab. Yeah. Alright. And once we're done this, that's the initial platform down, which is cool. Yeah, that's enough. Get this crafted up. We'll put the constructed smelters and constructors up there. And then it's just a question of which direction do we want to face. And I think... because I want the path of least resistance for the ore initially. So probably the backside will be the smelters. Maybe I should just do my own, like maybe just do another platform for the smelters specifically. Not sure. Get this done. Okay. That's our initial platform. Grass coming through and everything. So let's just think here. Long ways might be better. Like this way might be. No, it's not better at all. I really need to just like maybe maybe if I extend it out this way more, it'll be easier to manage the we have to start the smelters on this side and then bottle up the storage on the end. Could be okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I need to. Oh, fuse is blown. Why is the fuse blown? Are we out of biomass? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Let's grab another stack of that. Throw it in here. There you go. Okay, back to being powered. Yeah, let's get our excess iron and let's just start with a constructor for plates and a constructor for rods. Start with 2, which means we need 4 reinforced plates. Can do 3, 6, so 24. 48 screws. Oops. It's 1, 2, 3. Okay. We need cable as well for all of them. Yep. 32 cable. Just making more wire. A little tedious process. I'm definitely not doing it as well as I could be, but that's okay. Learning experience. Should probably make some excess because I'm gonna need it for the power poles and everything. There we go. Which means I also need some iron rods. And I don't know if I need anything other than that. Wire. Can do. Is it screws? Is that what that's it? Oh, concrete. Okay. Okay. That should be good. Okay, so let's get an idea of where some of this stuff should go. So to start, it has to be 1-to-1 because I don't have mergers and splitters yet. So we should do more rods and what was it for smelters? Yeah, more wires. My ears have been popping so much lately. Not been nice. Okay. Smelters. Yeah, so 1-to-1. So that means 2 iron, 1 concrete, 1 copper to start. So start like this. Get it on the back. That's centered in the thing. No, it is not. Maybe I should just hang it off the back a little. It's not like it hurts. Because then I can just literally construct it right at, yeah, whatever. That's fine. We'll just do it's throwing me off for some reason. Is it 3 away? 1, 2, 3. Sorry, so iron, concrete, copper to start. Yeah, these are just 1-to-1s, so it doesn't really... I thought I made more. Well, I guess just to start, we'll do this. We'll leave a little bit of a buffer. Okay. I have no plates again. Let's get everything we need though for the other one. The last one. Just 2 more reinforced plates and we have the cable. $12 regulars. Screws. More rods to make up. Some more cable. Okay. Let's get this down. Constructor. Concrete. How am I missing more reinforcement? Where did the ones that I just got from picking up the other constructor go? I'm quite confused as to why that's what's happening there. Oh, it maybe just gave me the raw materials? That's weird. Anyways. Got that. And just throw that down. I need regular plates. We need quite a few of them actually. But it's fine. So yeah, so now the thing is we have to cut down that smelter and bring it over to here instead. So what we'll do, that's a lot of copper in there, is break this down, break you down, and we'll leave that and clear off this conveyor, and then we'll just turn it into a copper conveyor. Okay. While we're up here, we'll connect it now. Yep. Slide on down. And we'll start moving things around. So this belt doesn't need to be here. You want to drop off all of the copper in. This one's not going to need a storage container. So what we'll do is just front load what we've got right now over time. And we'll store up what. Well, I'll just drop what I can right now. Stack it all up. Copper tower. And we'll move the iron because that's no longer necessary. We'll turn this around. Oh, let's screw back on it. That's funny. We'll make this one the far one and the other one the close one. That'll just fit better. Okay. Oops. Nope, not a smelter. Item mark 1. And we'll do it just sort of facing general direction. Yeah, we'll feed it right up into here. Need to get another portable portable miner. Whoops. Grab one of those. Miner mark 1. Same deal. We will just kind of point it generally towards this way. We'll just curve this one. 17 plates. It's easy enough. We have all the iron. Ooh, yes, we do. Could just complete the logistics right now. But we'll automate. We'll set it up a little bit. Need a bunch of plates, though, to continue putting down more track. More conveyor belts, sorry. A little zoned out right now, but it's kind of the right game to be doing that. Okay, we'll just start with that. Yeah, we'll just curve this one in. And actually, I'd kind of prefer to minimize 2319. Yeah, 2319. Nice. Good accidental Monsters Inc. reference. Okay, so we will let's go ahead and get rid of you. And we're just gonna bring you around. I'm not super concerned about how it gets there. This one will be the close one, so I guess I should swing it this way. Kinda doesn't matter if this stuff is being powered right now. Take you down. I definitely just want to minimize the distance that stuff is going to travel. Definitely not like that. I didn't really think about... Maybe you should be the far one, actually. And we'll bring the copper up here. Come on. Connect up. Come on. Keep it coming. As far as you can go. Put it right alongside. Just do the exact same thing. That's about it. Right? Close enough. And I don't have the plates. So close. But it's okay. Yeah, and I will have to storage container everything afterwards. At the back. But there we go. Let's connect these all up. Perfect amount for this to start. And what do I need for my burner again? More plates, but I need 2 of them this time because the power situation has changed. Also, this one is not necessary anymore. I don't believe, at least. Nope. That's already connected. And that's already connected up there. So, we'll want a pole. Probably need about 4? Maybe more than that. Let's do it like this, actually. Just start with that. And one down here. These 2. And we'll put our burners right here. So we need 30 plates. All right. Then we'll get 2 burners down. We're just going to hand feed these to start, so it doesn't really matter which direction they're facing, just whatever looks best to us, and I believe this does. And let's get a stack on each of these. Start. Okay, so we want to connect them up to power lines. This line here, 2, 3, and 4. These all need to be connected to each other. This has 2 available on it. So 2, 3, 4. And 2, oh, that's 3. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that should be everything powered at the moment. I completely forget every single time that limestone does not need a smelter. That's fine. Grab some more plates just to connect it up. Connect up. There you go. Okay, so let's swap this out to concrete. Your copper, so your wire. You'll be rods to start. You'll be plates. Good power, okay. And then we do iron. I think you can copy and paste, yeah. Then your copper. Alright. Sound of machinery. Beautiful sound. Definitely don't need any of this. And you can see 60 capacity. Max consumption is 34, which is why we built 2. If everything's running at one time, we don't want something to accidentally shut down. Let's get the storage bins up for each of these. Which requires more plates. Of course it does. This is completely for our benefit, though. We could just leave that running for a little while, honestly, and then we'll eventually have enough of the material to build or to finish up the tiers of stuff that we want to do. But there's that, and don't need any more rods. Just enough. 1 over. But we need more plates because we need to connect them up, which is fine. Just go to about 100. And eventually, of course, this is all going to get merged together. Iron will get put into one. It's split off when we have enough production for such tasks. But as of right now, I'm not too concerned. This, however, I am concerned about. Oh, because you're not connected up. There we go. Now it should be powered. Yep. Okay. So let's put down the storage containers. Definitely have the space for them immediately. Just a short travel. Make sure it lines up properly. Okay. We have a small factory ready now, which is good. Just need to start getting these brought over. Be much happier. Till then, let's manually do this. This is completely full. This is starting to get completely full. We'll just back you up. And we'll absolutely back you up. The reason you're not, you have no power. That's why. Let's get another pull down. Let's do. Where are you going off to here? Oh, that's fine. Oh. There we go. Our mess of cables. Beautiful. It'll be nice when we can wall and ceiling slots for them. But it's a good start so far. See how many plates we built? Probably very few. 12. Yeah, that's fine. 50 rods. That's good though. So let's start handcrafting some of the materials we need. In this case, it's wire at the moment. This has been brutal today. Let's grab some of the copper from the stack. And we'll just start on wire. Hang out here. Yeah, so we're going to do these logistics. And then this will free us up to merge and split, which means already immediately extending out the moving everything up a little bit so we can add in more smelters to work faster. Then we can get more into the constructors. We'll manage our output accordingly though, based on how many constructors we can have down on the platform for various needs that we have right now. Right now it's iron, so we're going to prioritize probably getting down 3 smelters from the 1 miner Mark 1 to just be outputting iron and then output respectively. Maybe doing 6 and then getting rods, plates, and screws going and overflowing a little bit. Maybe 2 to copper, 2 to limestone, and then that should be pretty good. We'll be in a pretty good spot. So we have 400 manually done cables, which is nice. Just keep pumping this out. Get rid of the copper ore that we have. I don't want to waste a lot of this copper. Took a little bit to set up, so I'd rather just hand make a lot of it as I can. Not any effort on my end. I'm just holding spacebar. I'll possibly go and watch other videos on better setups for early factories. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. I'd love to look up any and adapt accordingly to provide a better series and a more interesting playthrough. That's enough. We'll go to an even amount. Then we'll just clear up our inventory's worth for rods. Oops. Trash the copper. We will put the limestone in here, I guess, for now. Slug. That's fine. So let's deposit the wire. Stack these up. Go grab some more of our rods and plates. Some of these look like we can fit. If 3 at the moment. It's per platform, and it's 4 by 8. If I can extend out by 2 more, then that'd be perfect to get 6 for iron and then 2. Oh, fucking, I don't need any for limestone. Okay, then this is totally fine then, because we could just bring in the limestone from a different, from a different direction, and we could just have the smelters down and move them in opposite direction as well. It's not ideal, but it's okay to start. Grab that. Grab what little plates we have. Yeah, so you can see. So it makes 20 per minute. Is that it takes? I don't remember. It produces 20 a minute. It consumes 30 iron a minute. So we want to balance this in a way where currently one outputs, so 1 to 1 is like, this is 1 to 1. So from up here, 120 ore per minute. This takes in 30 and it makes 30. So in fact, we can actually do 4 per pure iron. And then we'll be outputting 120 a minute, which means if we do 2 here, it's taking in 60 ingots, and then rods would do 15. So if we wanted, we could do 4 rods constructors, 2 plate constructors, and that would consume the 4 iron, like smelter outputs evenly, and then some can spin off. Some of the rods can spin off into making screws, and then some can just be stored. However, we really need to unlock logistics for that first. So let's go do that right now, actually. Copper is starting to come in more consistently. Yeah, that's that done. Off you go, pod. So we have logistics now.
Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces,
We can do it.
staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
Woohoo. Thanks, Ada. So you can see now everything's starting to require screws. 500 screws. We're not going to worry about that. Plates, which will require screws, 500 screws. So it's a good thing we've unlocked logistics and are now planning to split up the work there. So we're going to start with obstacle clearing here. And immediately, we're going to tear this all down once we get enough to plan out everything we want to do. Because now we have mergers and splitters. And we really just need a lot of plates for that. So the way we're going to split is we're going to split one. We're going to take down one of these minor merc ones. And because we won't need it right now. Because we don't have the room for it right now. So we're going to split off one of these sources. And we're going to send 3 belts into 3 different smelters for iron. And we'll do the same for copper, except we're only going to do... No, we will do 3. We'll just build up as much cable as we can, because we need a lot of copper later for sheets and stuff. And we can sink it as well, which would be fine. So... I don't even know that we need to right now, actually, for copper. It's kind of coming out consistently and being produced consistently because of the travel time. See, this isn't even full. This is, but... I guess this is totally backed up, though. But anyways, let's grab our plates and rods. 55. That should be enough for what we want to do. Take these down. So, yeah, so now the setup is going to be a little different, where This will stay the same. This one will still be the plates. This one will now be plates. So we'll change that over right now. And these are just going to be 1-to-1s. And then we're going to have... okay, I need to cut some of these down, actually, because it's a little loud. So we're just going to move this stuff accordingly. Cut all of this down, actually. So let's just stop production right now. Let's just kill production really quick. Get our stuff out of the burner. Okay. We'll shut down our lines. A little bit of peace really quick. So let's think. Guaranteed plates, 30 per minute. This outputs 30 per minute. So we know that if we need 4 smelters down, all specifically for iron. We're going to do them all in the same spot too. Oops, other way. Okay. One, two, three. Yep. So these are all iron. So if one puts out 30 per minute and a rod constructor uses 15, we can do 2 constructors per 1 smelter. So that means we need 4 rod constructors, which means spacing these out a little bit better, which is kind of what I'm really bad at. So I think I want to move all the smelters off the platform now. So we'll go ahead and start with that. Break this down. Break you down because we don't need you anymore. Inventory's a little full. Get rid of that. And this. And we'll get down the... We'll move these constructors up to the edge. Which means moving these. Okay. Constructor. So now we can do 1-to-1, like for each of these. This fits cleanly into one. I put that in the wrong way? No. It is a little fat hanging off the edge. We'll fix that. Okay. So we know we're always having 2 for plates. So this takes in plates, or iron plates. This takes in iron plates. We also know... I wish this didn't hang out in the front so hard. We also know we need 4 for rods. So this is just going to be an iron layer. And in fact, the problem with going long is that I still need 2 for... I need at least 2 for copper and then 2 for limestone. This is fine, actually. And then we need screws. And screws are 10 rods a minute. These output 15. So this is where overflow starts to occur. We need more reinforced plates. I don't need you anymore. I will later, but I don't care right now. So we need to make some more screws. We'll get 4 minimum. We'll also make some more cable because we need it. Okay. But then we also know we need at least 2 constructors for copper. So that's 2 there, and then we need 2 for limestone to concrete. Okay. So that's all that done. So get all those down. Now, I think I'll just do the smelters right here in this spot. I could do them here too, but then I can run all 3 belts beside each other, and pull from whatever I need, which would be good because I can run the iron beside these guys. So that's fine. That's probably a lot better for managing things. Okay, get these down. Have I been doing these with no gap? Yes. So 2 for copper. Barely just enough. I need you to move. Please move. Thank you. 2 for limestone. I guess if the smelters are going to be here, probably better to do limestone at the end. Let's get the platforms down that we need for this. Do them just like up here. Let's just do this as like a 5x5. 2, 3, 4. 4. 4. Zoop. Zoop. And zoop. How many smelters do I need? I should have actually thought about this. It's always 4 for iron. And 1, 2 for copper. So 1 more out. It's fine. And we'll just bring these up and around at the back here. So we'll start by actually swinging this up like this. Or will we? Yeah, we will. Yep. Get in there. Okay, we'll just start with this. We'll straighten out this one. This. And we'll do the same thing here. It's going to straighten you out. Okay, so iron first, so let's bring that, or limestone first. We're just going to bring limestone around. We're not really worried about it going up on top. Just want to swing it all the way around. Or no, we don't, because limestone is going to be right here. So limestone doesn't need to be. I'm not concerned about limestone. In fact, actually, I'm so not concerned we should conveyor lift it. Bring these up over here. Because they need to be brought up over here. And we're just going to do it to start back. I kind of want them to be close-ish. And if iron's going to be the far ones, copper just needs to go. It just needs to go here. iron. I really should have looped these around a different way, but it's fine. Let's get smelters down. Oh, I really don't like how I did this. Ha ha ha. Because I'd prefer to just, like, maybe I'll just swing this up here. Then do the same thing here. And then I will put down the smelters. One, two, copper. Iron, 2 iron, 3 iron, 4 iron. I don't know why I built this out so long. Okay. And then I need to split these. Let's bring you up. And just supply you into here to start. Yep. Then splitters. This is where we manifold it. And for those that don't know what a manifold is, you put splitters in front to on a main line, and then feed off of the splitters. And it'll take a little bit to fill everything up. However, once the overflow is done here, it'll start filling up this one, and then once it's done, it'll fill this one, and so on and so on. Now I'm just thinking I should really just do this whole row of iron. And I think I'm just gonna do that. How many are here? Because I can do 4 per 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So let's cut you down. Down here. And then let's do splitter here. Splitter here. What's this? Okay, and that's all gonna be iron. And then on this back side, I'm gonna do the same thing for copper. And what I'll do is merge the two irons. Well, yeah, I'll merge them. As inefficient as that's going to be to start, I'll merge them. And then copper will be on this backside, and it'll just be bring you up to start. Let's do that. It'll just be 4 for now. No, 4. 2. And I know it's gonna overflow really quickly, but I'm not really concerned. I don't want to output it this way, but I'm thinking like if I conveyor lift it either way, it's gonna have to go a different direction. So it has to come in. It has to come in. Let's just do it this way. It's fine. I don't care about spacing these. And then cut down this. And this go splitter. Split off into here. Okay. Let's get some power lines over here. Definitely gonna want one here. So 1. So if we do 2, 3. Okay, so none of these can connect to this one. That's fine. Not worried about that. We'll just get a few down. Oops. Okay. So these are already connected to each other. So 2, 3, 2, that's 3, 4. Okay, need more cable. It's fine. We're gonna need a lot more plates as well while we're at it. I don't want to handcraft them right now though. Although I should do it right now actually. So you can sort of see the vision. It's not a pretty one, but it's just to start. I want to get a consistent setup to where when we start building our actual base, we'll at least have something working right now. And freeing up the space on the main platform allows for more constructors and eventually assemblers to make stuff for the space elevator while we're going. To build our new base. I need cable. Let's get about 50. We'll have to see the power output after this. Might need another burner. Not sure. I don't think this will meet 60, but we'll see. Which one are you connected up to? It should just do here. Minimize the friction. Ooh, yeah, that's a little... I think I'm 1 off. Yep. That's okay. Got 1 more on the end here. There we go. Then we'll... how many do I have down here? 2. Are these all set up? No, you're not. It's fine. Just do that. These are all good. Okay. So on this node, max consumption will be 40. Now that's not what these set up again, though. So we have to be a little conscious about that. Okay, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, or 1, 2. Oops, that connected to the wrong spot. Here. 3, 4. 3, 4. I don't really care where they connect up to, as long as they're all connected. 40 consumption. I just don't believe that. I just don't believe that at all. You actually connected up to the same... They should all be connected. I guess we'll see. Oh, 184 in here. Grab another 200. I am kind of burning through this biomass quickly. And then, get that going. Is that really? No, it's 87. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a concern. So we need another biomass burner. Just fine. Power. Need more rods. It's a lot of setup right now, but it's worth it. Is it, how many do you need? 15. Get this up on the grid. Just power it up however. Let's another stack. Fill you up. Okay. So that should be copper. Yeah, I can see it coming down. Okay, now none of these are set up to actually produce anything yet. So let's go ahead and change that. Paste in all these. Go to the copper. We'll start moving it over. Copper. Copper. So copper is going to be in the close ones. And it'll be, we'll just do 1 to 1 because I'm not really concerned right now. So you're going to be wire 30 per. Takes in 15. So going to be a major overflow. And then you, is it 4 or 3? Or was it 2? It's 2. Rod. So we're gonna have an early overflow of iron. However, it's worth it. And we're gonna manifold these. So we know that the iron starts here. Which means we want to start it. It doesn't really matter where we start it. Well, it matters in a sense that, like, they're all going to be fed through. We'll just start it here. This is a fine spot. So let's connect you up. I mean, I could just do it like this. Now let's see if we can get this cleanly into here. Yeah, kind of, not really actually, because it's got to go around. And this doesn't really fit nicely anywhere else. Let's do let's do this. Let's get a platform, another row of them, specifically for the lines. So grab that. And we'll say, you need to come right over to here. And we're going to go right in the middle. And then you connect all the way up over here. Now we split on every section of this. Okay. And then we get these in here. Then we have to merge on every one of these so that they're all sort of connected up to the same line. Because one is obviously not going to output enough. But that's okay. Plan for this. Let's say I put a merger to start. We'll just go right here. And then we feed it all the way down here. And now we apply mergers on all of these. And I'm going to need more rods and plates. It's a good thing we're doing iron first. Yep, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Just 8 of each, I believe. Oh. I totally forgot about limestone. Plate. Rod. Plate. copper carpet. I'll just do limestone in a different spot. It's fine. Just do it. A little bit up further, I guess. It's fine. Or I could even do it on the end over here. This room back here. I'll do my limestone back there. Works for me. We need the other miner mark 1. Need more rods. 10 rods total at the moment. And then just do that. And I already need that deployable. Silly me. Horrible. Which means more plates and rods. The usual. And then for miner mark 1, you need, yeah, more plates. Okay, a bunch of these going. Yeah, load balancing is always a challenge when it comes to Satisfactory. But we're tackling the hard part right now to not have to worry about it in a little bit. That's what I keep telling myself. Hopefully it's working. Okay, so let's do this. So we want to merge it on. Now to start, it's kind of gonna suck because this is not gonna get into the line very efficiently. And also I don't have a power thing available. Let's move I don't know, man. This one in here. View to here. Take you off here. Make you to here. The question is, where do I want to merge it in at? Because you can obviously see these are not. It's going to take a long time for these to get into the end here. So my thought is to merge it at the fourth one. Where we do conveyor lift. So that's obviously going to take a little bit to get in. However, it means we can skip this line entirely. Missing plates again. Are we actually producing any plates to start? 4. Yeah, you can kind of see the problem right now of manifold is that the first one is absolutely getting enough. However, these later on ones are not. Which is why we're going to merge early further back. So we'll let's make some more plates. I'll grab episodes of normal. Grab all these. Then we need to connect up the copper as well. Take a moment. Bring oh, I accidentally just banned. Wonder why is it popping up? Okay, so let's just do this. Let's conveyor lift up. Try and match up to the this one. See how that goes. Too high. Conveyor matching is always tough for me. I feel like 12 is probably accurate. What am I missing? Did I put these in like the wrong way or something? Oh, because this outputs. Right. That's a problem. Okay, I didn't think of that. So to start, because we have so much iron ore coming in, let's actually do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the fourth. This is the fourth one. Because yeah, it's feeding through all this place. So let's disconnect you. Let's actually turn you into a merger. Or, well, I guess that should have stayed a splitter. That part's fine. It's really just about which way we want this to face. And we want it to face this way. And what we're going to do is we're going to merge, or we're going to split on here instead. Come all the way over here, and we're going to line this up. Too tall. And more plates for that. So we're just going to curve it for now. Okay. That's fine for now, to be honest. Like, we have so much iron being processed. Like, mined, like, we just get it into the factory. It's the struggle right now is just getting it all going. So, now the goal is to get the copper over. And, that's pretty easy because it's 1-to-1. So we're gonna swing this around. No plates. A little less easy. And also I did bring this up super high. Or I probably didn't need to. Could have gone one down. It's fine. I'll probably just merge these two and then split them off, and I'll run them underneath here. The limestone. Oh fuck, there's so much to do. Okay, let's just, I don't have any iron plates. I don't want to deal with this. Well, let's hope we have a decent amount of iron plates. Something tells me we don't, though. 2 in this one. 2 in this one. None in here. Because rods are getting everything. The iron is moving, though. Oh my god, that's why. I never finished the setup. Oh. That would do it, yeah. Okay. That's my fault. Having enough rods, it's literally just a bunch of plates. Okay, let's finish the setup. Oh, I feel so dumb now. Get all these built. I'm wondering why it's coming in so slow. Yeah, maybe it's because it's not actually coming out of the thing yet. Coming to the smelter. Okay, let's get these merged. Merge. There we go. Now that should move. And then Make these all. Oh, what the? What are you trying to do? There we go. There we go. We have motion. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense now. So once that starts feeding in, this line will start moving up a lot more. And then iron situation will be relatively resolved. Relatively resolved. Relatively. Okay. It's copper now. It's a problem. Need to swing it around. I think I want to move the hub again. Because it's just kind of in an unfortunate spot yet again. So let's go ahead and move that. No box shop, that's good. Because I want to swing the copper around this way. And then I just want to lift it in. So let's put the hub down over here. Let's store everything up. Or all. Take cables, take plates, take iron, take rods, take reinforced. I don't know why I have reinforced. Take the cable. Okay. There we go. Now it's starting to be fed better. Really the problem is just that these Mark 1s are so slow. But we'll get there. We'll solve that problem. See, max consumption is now 92, which is a worry. Again, 4 burners, so I hope that nothing's ever running all at one time. What are we currently sitting at? 35. Production's 35. Okay. It satisfies enough at the moment. Let's swing this around. I don't have the concrete. Oops. I don't know why I'm going over here. Let's grab the concrete. I guess if I ever need to, I can hook up right here. I don't want to have to burn more than necessary. I have 79, okay. So let's swing this out. So let's move these. Oh. I don't like that this is just like clipping. It's just kind of gonna clip. We'll swing this around here. Yet again, more plates. And we'll merge onto here. But I can't because I have no plates. But merge here. We'll conveyor lift it over these conveyors. Or we'll just... I don't know why I need to conveyor it. I can just ramp it over. And then we'll split off. That'll be good. 6 plates. 14. Yeah, these rods kind of... Like, you can see this one is now... Is good. This one's backed up fully. So we have to wait for this one to do the same. I'm just going to manually do this to start. I need the plates right now. We'll ramp it up and over, and we'll split off. I need to do like workbench over here or something as well. Crafting bench in one of these. Like just right here for now. Oops. Plates. a bunch of these done. Okay. So these are constantly moving now, which is good. Good to see. One lane backed up. This one obviously isn't because I just took a bunch from it. However, Mark IIs will solve that. Oh no, it's like glitching out again. Mark IIs will help tremendously. But for now, let's get the copper over top here. Just do it. I don't know, man. Just curve it like this. Run it over top. Going straight. Do this. Split. You hit split to sharp. I don't know why I tore that down. I didn't need to. Let's bring it up to here. Actually, let's bring it back a little. Right here. Clipping maker with what? I don't think so. That will clip certainly though. Let's do it like this then. It's fine. I don't care if this is not in line. It's working. That's all that matters. It's getting copper to do wire. We'll spin one off probably to do cable. And then limestone to concrete. Do it right here. Again, any more plates? We can just bring the limestone. Come on. Excuse me, sorry about that. Invalid conveyor belt shape. Yeah, we'll just swing it like this. Underneath. Go around this way. It's a long distance with this travel. I don't know why I'm doing this. I could just turn this around. Save a bunch of limestone. Let's do that. Just go turn the minor mark 1 around. No need to get fancy with any of this. Oh, you grew it back. Come on. Almost done. Come on. There you go. Let's turn you to just to face this way. Not that way. That way. Yep. There we go. Bring you down this way. Doesn't matter if it's straight. So here. Bridge the gap here. Tilt it. That. Straighten it up to here. no, the sniffles are coming in. Straight. Splitter. Off into here. Concrete. Concrete. These need to get power. And now I'm going to want another biomass burner because of the power situation. Yep, I'm going to need another one. I don't have enough rods. Do I have iron on me? I'd rather just craft it. I do have iron on me. Okay. Let's go ahead and craft these. Which means more biomass to be sunk again. But it's fine. Get another cable down. Pole. And let's finish up this one. Let's bring a pole up here. I don't have any cable. Usual. Connect you up to, where's the new one? This one. Okay, that's these two hooked up. Let's grab some biomass, which I'm running quite low on. And but it's okay because we have oh, quite low as in I have none. That's not good. Let's make this for now. Because now things are starting to get produced at a pretty heavy rate. I actually think these are probably going to be kind of low. 101, 103, that's okay. Let's get that in there. We can start looking at the screws, and yeah, we need to make some more cables. But the basics are set up. Ultimately, the problem is speed at the moment. So once we get obstacle clearing, we will move into Logistics Mark II to unlock Conveyor 2s, which will be huge. And the reason I want to unlock obstacle clearing first is to get solid biofuel, and it's just incredible, most energy efficient biomass. But save that for next time, and thanks for watching. See you.